Good morning. Welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this presentation, we are going to see how you should have applied our positional day trading strategy on yesterday's market. As a client and as a continuous follower of our presentation, in order to follow this simple day trading strategy, you need to follow certain rules. So, if you have any doubt about the rules which you should follow, if you are a new visitor, please go back to our YouTube channel or our website and see the previous day's videos and get clarified. Now whenever I place the cursor on any candlestick, you can see the date and time below. You can see this ash color candlestick that indicates yesterday's market price opening, which shows that the market opened somewhere around 6530s. So you can see the price was trading below the green color moving average line. So our rule says that whenever the price is trading below the green line, you should always stay in selling. If it is staying above the green line, it is always you should stay in buying. Now let us go and see what happened after the price opening. So you can see the price is just climbing above the moving average, that is the green line, and you know that very well. Whenever the price is touching the moving average, you should follow the 7-point rule, which means that if the price is moving above the moving average, 7 points above the moving average, you can enter into buy, and you can place 7 point below the moving average as your stop loss. But in this particular case, when the price is touching the moving average and trading within the moving average, it shows an ash color, so we are not going to consider this. Whenever the price is touching the moving average, it should show either a blue color or a red color, so it depends upon the price momentum. So we are not going to consider this just because of a simple reason, it's showing ash color. So let us wait for the price to give us a confirmation. Here you can see the price was touching the moving average, and you can notice that the price is just staying here. So what I am going to do is that this could be the possible areas. Since all the grids are placed okay, I am going to extend this. So just 5, 6, 7 points above the moving average, you would have entered into the buying, and your stop loss is going to be just 7 points below the moving average. I am placing the stop loss approximately, so I am not counting and placing the stop loss. So just 7 points below the moving average, you can enter into place your stop loss. Just for easy identification, I am drawing this yellow line. So now let us go and see what happened after our entry point. So you can see at the first entry we got triggered, so our stop loss got triggered in the first entry. So only yesterday's I expect all of you to closely watch the continuous yesterday's price action, because yesterday the market had provided us a very good opportunity to clarify many of your doubts. So in the first case, you can notice the stop loss got triggered. Whenever the price is trading near or within this green color line, your stop loss is a very fixed stop loss, which means if you are taking any entry point 7 points above this green line, and if you are placing your stop loss 7 points below the green line, it means that once the stop loss got triggered, you will be into 14-point loss, that is 1400 rupees for a single lot or a single contract. So I am going to delete this in order to avoid confusion. I am going to delete this, and we consider in the first entry itself we went for a loss. So here you can see the next entry, the price gave us a signal to in red color. The price is staying below the green line, so it is a valuable indication. But we had made it very clear that whenever the price is providing any signals or entry point within this band, within this a white line, or you can call this as a 2 band or channel, whatever it may be, within this band, if it provides any signal, we are not going to take it or consider it. So we are going to leave this particular candlestick, and here in this case we will be considering this candlestick. So what it will be doing is that normally we would have entered somewhere here, and our stop loss will be few points above this upper band. Whenever you are taking an entry point by taking the lower white band or white line or channel, the stop loss is always based on the upper white line or band or channel. So this is you can call it in a different way, but all it means the same. So 3 points above this channel you will be placing your stop loss, and you can see that the price is taking some support. So now you can decrease your stop loss here. So this is the one most important thing you should do. You should use always you should have the habit of decreasing your stop loss according to the band. And here in the second case also our stop loss got triggered. So if you count this again, we got triggered within a 14 point and 15 point loss. So why I am counting all these 14 and 15 points, I will explain you later, because yesterday market initially we faced a very tough situation, but in the earlier days for the last 2 months we didn't face this type of situation. But particularly the yesterday market provided us a situation which always all the trading system or all the traders will face 1 or 2 days in their trading life cycle. So it had provided us an opportunity to explain you in details about the strength of following this simple day trading strategy. So in the second case also we got triggered with our stop loss, but once the stop loss got triggered, you can see the price just came and provided you a signal to the next entry point. This is a valuable entry point. Here probably you would have entered at this particular point, and it went up to certain level. You can see suddenly it spiked up, and it where you would have placed your stop loss, as we had told, if you had entered by having this first white line or band or channel as a reference, your stop loss is going to be just 3 points below this white, the next lower band or lower line or channel. So our main objective while following this simple day trading strategy is to minimize our loss. Just notice how I am decreasing my risk. The sense of decreasing your stop loss is mean that you are decreasing your risk. Here in this particular case, again the third time also we got stopped out. But if you see the case between these two things, the third time also our stop loss got triggered within the same 14 to 15 point range. Why we are explaining this in detail? Just because to make you identify, to make you gain confidence that whenever your stop loss got triggered, it will be within this 15 point range, even if it got triggered continuously like this for the 3 times. So we got triggered for the third time also. As a part of trading, we know the losses and profits are part and parcel of this business. So we are here after accepting all these risks and rewards. So let us go on and carry on the trade and see what happened after that. So that the fourth signal, it is a very valuable signal. Again to the same zone, the price has come down, and you can notice that we would have entered somewhere in this particular zone, and initially our stop loss would be few points above this. Initially if you see, the stop loss may look big, but once you carry on with your trade, and we know that our whole objective is to decrease the loss, because in the earlier 3 cases what we saw was whenever we make loss, we kept that in a very small amount. We decreased our risk. So when we make profit, so you can increase your profit, and so that it can compensate on all our losses. So you can see in this particular case the market had dropped a lot, and you can see whenever the price by following the simple day trading strategy, if you make a loss, you are making it small. And you can see always you should have the habit of trailing your stop loss. Now you can see how I am moving my stop loss here. So you should always have this habit of trailing your stop loss, but in this particular entry had provided you a very good profit, nearly more than 50 points profit. This is one great advantage of following this system. Even after this type of particularly triggering 3 continuous losses, the next entry point, see how much profit it had provided you. It had provided a very decent good intraday profit. So let us carry on with the trade, and till the end of the closing we will carry on with our trading. Here the price, when it is touching this green line, you can see it is providing a blue color indication, which means that the price is likely to move up. Here, whenever the price is touching this green line, we should apply our 7-point rules. So our 7-point rule state that here this is the zone where we will be entering and we will be exiting. So we are very clear about that. Here you would have entered in this particular area according to the 7-point rule. This is your stop loss. So you can see always you should decrease or you can modify your stop loss according to the lower band. This particular, the second case also, you can see you should always have this habit of modifying your stop loss, because the great advantage of using the system is minimizing your risk and maximizing your profit. In this particular case also, you can see the market had provided us a very decent profit of nearly some 40 points in the second case also. So in this area, so the price closed around 6540s. So if you watch the entire price action, you can see whenever you make loss, you made it small. So you should have the confidence while trading by using this simple day trading method. So first we should accept that you will also face some tough situation, like what happened in the earlier while we started our trading. So the 3 continuous cases we got stopped out. But this is how, out of the 20 days in a month of trading, there will be certain days like this. It is not happening all the time. So every day you continuously watch our simple day trading presentations, you can see most of the time profit comes out easy, but certain days it is very difficult for us to gain profit. But if you have confidence in the system, and if you can continuously follow our simple day trading strategy, so that our system is designed to provide you huge profit and small losses. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session, today's trading session. And if you are our client, please contact us, and you can clarify all your doubts. And if you are still a visitor, kindly open a trading account with us, so that you can avail all this offer: free training, free account opening, low brokerage, and with a good decent exposures also we are providing. So kindly open a trading account with us. So today let us see how you can apply this simple day trading strategy. So kindly follow our video presentations every day, because every day the market volatility is different and the experience is also different. It is providing us a lot of opportunity to explain you in detail, like what happened yesterday, to show the strength of this simple day trading strategy even in tough and difficult situations. So thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care.